Liftoff. All right. Oh, I'm so happy to see my friend Jenny today. I wore my little jammies and I'm ready for some dollhouse play. We are going to do something very special today. We are going to learn more about soul retrieval here on Soul Star Travelers. We are going to learn more about soul retrieval from our good friend Jenny Funkmeyer. And rather than me attempting to experience soul retrieval myself, since I think about it and kind of like go a little off. So what I'm doing instead is we are going to do it with the dolls, and Jenny will explain everything. Okay, so this is Soul Retrieval, Soul Star Travelers, and here we go. Over to you, my friend.
Hello, is it over to me now?
Yes.
I am Jenny Funkmeyer. This is Parallel University, and here is the dollhouse. Let me first explain the dollhouse. The dollhouse was created 4 years ago when my granddaughter was 3 years old, when she first came to visit me, and we play dolls ever since when she was 3 years old, when this was made. And what happens is, this is sort of like Parallel University kindergarten, you know. This is where we discuss a lot of issues and do a lot of things. So today, I'm going to ask the Dollies to help us do a soul retrieval. Now, the Dollies lives in this house, and yesterday they made a banner that says, see, they are very small, so even the banner is very small. Can you read it? It says,
Yeah. Oh,
soul.
goodness me.
Look how
Oh,
small
Jenny,
it
that
is.
is so sweet. Look at those little
Star,
things.
soul
Oh,
star, travelers.
oh, Jenny.
That's the banner the Dollies made for us, Soul Star Travelers. Here are the Dollies. They are very shy. They are people of the ElvenWorld, and you have to be very, very careful with them. You have to be very careful with them. They live in this house that is called Sumi's house. Sumi's dollhouse. Now the dollhouse has a roof. You see, it has 6 rooms, and it has a roof. And on the roof, there are these angels that Sumi, my granddaughter, made. She made these angels. You see them?
Oh, Jenny, they are so beautiful.
They are so beautiful. These are made by my
Amazing.
granddaughter. And okay, so now there are these. So I have introduced you to the people who lived here.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, now what we are going to do is do a soul retrieval.
So
with
before you do,
Dollies.
can you give us a little brief summary of soul retrieval? What you're going to do? Yeah, go for
The
it.
summary of soul retrieval. Soul retrieval is a technique that you go into your psyche to relive certain incidents in your past history that you remember that might be affecting you today with things that the way you live your life. Maybe there's certain trauma or certain incident in the past that makes you behave a certain way today, and you don't know what those things are. So if something is bothering you today, you want to go into a meditation and think back on what this could have a root. It's like going into the root of the incidents that is bothering you today to find out where it came from. What's the history of this problem? So in order to do that, you go through the process, which we have explained in the first 2 episodes. Now this is the third one that we will do a demonstration for you. So to get the full technique, best to watch episode 1, Soul Retrieval, and episode 2, Soul Retrieval, and then see this one. Otherwise, it might be confusing.
Thank you for letting me know that.
Yes. So best to look at the process. Okay. So now we're going to demonstrate this process, huh? We're going to ask the dollies to help us, right? Okay. So let's go. Here we are. Hello. Hello.
Hello, little dollies. Oh,
hello, dollies. How are you?
Oh, hello.
My
Hello.
name is Lion.
Hello, Leah.
And this is my sister. This is her sister. Oh.
Oh, hello. Thank you for helping us to learn today.
Okay, your name is Tian. So this is Lan and Tian, the 2 of them. Okay. Okay. Today, okay, what should we do today? Oh, first, let me tell you that yesterday they made this banner for you. We banner for you. We draw this banner for you that says Soul Star.
Oh, thank you. Soul Star Travelers. We are.
Okay, now I want you guys, let's go up to the roof to play with the angels in the roof. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Wait a minute. Let's go. Okay.
Oh, I like your decorations so much.
Okay, and there are other children who lives in this house. Hello, this is Pink Hair. These are twins. And a blue guy. Everybody, let's go up to the roof to play. Everybody playing. Everybody playing with the angels. Yeah. Oh, we're missing a dolly. There's one dolly who didn't come.
Yeah, she went back to her room.
She went back to her room. Hello. Hello.
It's okay, don't be shy. We'll be your friend.
No, she doesn't want to go.
All right. Well, maybe she doesn't want to do it today.
Go. Play rocking horse right here. She just wants to play rocking horse in her room. Now, that's okay. You can play rocking horse in your room. You can play rocking horse in your room. Yeah, I can play rocking horse in my room. I don't play with my friends. You don't play with your friends. And my sister. Okay. Why don't you want to go to play? I am afraid of angels. Oh. You are afraid of the angels? Yes, I am afraid of the angels. Why are you afraid of the angels? Look, your sister is there.
That's okay. When you're feeling better, you can.
Okay, let's try a soul retrieval. See if we can help little Lan to figure out why she doesn't want to play with all her friends and her sister with the little angels that were made by Sumi. It all seems like a wonderful idea. Why do you want to do it? Why don't you want to go? It's okay you don't want to go, but do you want to find out why you don't want to go? I can find out why I don't want to go. Yes, you can find out why you don't want to play with your friends. That is what soul retrieval is for. Huh? Yes, you see, soul retrieval is a technique. I don't know. That's no good. Let me turn the camera around. Let me turn the camera around.
Great. Everyone is so happy. We're enjoying our story time.
Yes. So soul retrieval is a technique we could use to find out, if you want to find out, only if you want to find out, Lan, that why you don't want to play with your friends. Huh? If you don't want to find out, it's okay. Just don't play with your friends. Stay in your room, play your rocking horse when they are all up in the roof playing with the angels. It's okay. But if you want to find out why, we have something called soul retrieval you can do to find out. Oh, would you like to find out? Yes. You want to find out? Okay, let's do a soul retrieval with you then. What? Well, you don't have to know what a soul retrieval is because we're just going to do it together. You do it. You are such a good girl, you know. Okay, now, first, I want you to sit down in your room, okay? Just sit down in your bed. Okay, let's see. Let me sit here, okay? Okay. It's very small.
It's all right.
She's very small. She's very small. And this is very difficult. We need editing on this.
There we go.
This way of doing things requires editing. Okay, so what I want you to do is close your eyes, or you can keep your eyes open since you're just a dolly and your eyes are open. And I want you to relax. Just relax and tell me, well, first I want you to look at yourself from the top of your head. Look down at yourself. Look down at myself. Yes. Like you're looking at yourself. Oh, okay. Can you see your hair from the top? Not from over here, but from the top? Yes, I can. So what you're doing is you're looking at yourself like this. Okay. And now I want you to imagine looking at yourself from the back. Looking at myself from the back. Yeah. Look at yourself from the back like this. Can you see yourself of your back? Yeah, I can imagine. I have imagination. You have imagination. How good. Okay. Can you see yourself from the side way? Using your imagination like this? Yes, I can. Okay. How about the other side? Like, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Okay. So what you're doing is sitting in the bed and looking at yourself from the top, from the back, and from the two sides. Okay? Can we try it again? Close your eyes. Look at yourself from the top. Everybody do that as well. Tara, can you see yourself with your eyes closed from the top down, looking at yourself? Tara? Can
Yes,
you?
I can. I can see myself
One,
from the top. I can see
wonderful.
myself from
Now,
the back. I can
now
see
I want you to
from the side
not
too.
okay, just on the top, okay, not the back yet.
Okay.
Now go to the back. Can you
Okay,
see
now I'm
yourself?
on the back.
You seeing yourself in the back?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Isn't that amazing? You can see yourself with your eyes closed.
Yeah.
Now see yourself from the side.
Okay.
Wonderful. Now see yourself from the other side.
Okay. Okay. A little harder, but I did it.
Little harder, yes. When you do more soul retrieval, you will be better at doing that. So the first step of soul retrieval is to go into meditation, look at yourself from the top with your eyes closed, using your imagination and what we call the third eye. Look at yourself from the top, from the bottom, and from the two sides. Okay, now let's see how Lan is doing with that. Okay, Lan, can you tell us how you're doing?
I can see myself with my eyes.
Isn't that amazing? That is amazing.
That is amazing.
Okay, so now I want you to tell me, what do you see?
I see myself got pushed off from the roof.
You got pushed off from the roof
By an angel.
by an angel? And you fell down? You were here for a long time.
Oh, my.
After that, I didn't want to play in the roof anymore because the angel doesn't push any of the other children off. The angel only pushed off. I was on the floor for a long time.
So let's take a look at what happened. I want you to just go to the scene. Remember, just in your imagination, okay? Close your eyes and we're going to put your body back here. But we're going to use your imagination to relive the scene that you were pushed off, okay? We're going to make that scene happen again.
In my imagination?
Yes, in your imagination. If you can do it just thinking about it and remembering it, you can also make it, do it again and play it again. Okay? Now, so are we clear what we're doing here? We're asking Lan to go into her imagination and remember a scene. And she did remember a scene. She remembered a scene in which the angel pushed her off the roof. Now, first of all, angels don't push dollies off the roof. And Dollies fell on the roof. That's a very traumatic situation. She was there a long time and needs someone to come and get her. So she was traumatized. She became very scared of the roof. So that when all the other dollies play at the roof, she doesn't want to go anymore, right? So now we're doing soul retrieval to help her with this situation. So the first thing we're going to ask her to do is imagine that scene again, but this time freeze the scene so we can slow down everything. Now your brain is a computer. It's a camera. It takes pictures of your everyday nonstop. It's just taking pictures. That's how your brain works. So now you're going to go into your brain, get that piece, that picture, and stop it That's called freeze frame. You stop the scene and then you go and slow down the scene so you can see what's happening in the scene, right?
Yeah.
So now
Yeah,
we're going to
very
get
good.
Lan to do that. Okay, she's going to think about the scene, and we're going to play it out by using the dollies. We're going to play it out. Okay, here we go.
Okay. Make sure she's not scared.
All right. So all the other children, they were playing in the roof. Everybody was playing in the roof. So we're going to set up the dollies.
Oh,
That is this
so
sister.
sweet.
And there's a bunch of angels. They are dollies and they are angels, right? So they're all just playing. Let's see. Okay, Lan, come here. Yeah, come. Okay. Now, in your imagination, you freeze the scene so everyone is stopped except you. And you were playing with your sister.
With the red wing. Push me off.
An angel with a red wing. Which is the angel with the red wing? Okay, this angel has a red wing. Okay. This angel, all right, came in and pushed you off.
She came and she pushed me off.
And she pushed you off. Where are you?
I'm right. And I fell.
Okay. Now, let's freeze the scene and take a look and see what happened. Okay. The angel came. The other children are playing, and suddenly you fell off. Okay. We're not going to make you fall down. We're just going to gently put you down. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that what happened?
That was happening.
Can you see what actually happened?
The children were playing and the angels were flying around, and by accident I fell off.
That's right. She didn't push you off because she doesn't like you. They were all just playing and nobody was paying attention. Look, they're just a big mess. They're just a big mess of dollies. And then you fell off. Boom, like that. You landed on your head. Then owied your head. Poor girl. Let's bring you back up and say, geez, and nobody come to help you? Nobody. Oh my God, she's crying. She's crying. Poor girl. Poor girl. Okay, let's pause and explain what's going on. So we see that Lan saw the scene replayed, and she saw that the bunch of children were playing and the fairies were flying around, and she accidentally fell off the roof onto the floor, hurt her head, and everybody else was playing. Attention to me. Everybody was playing. Nobody was paying attention to her. So she got really upset. Oh, poor girl. Lan, I am so sorry.
I feel better now.
You feel better now.
Because you make me feel better.
Yes, you make you feel better. You have to say, oh, poor baby to yourself.
Oh, poor baby to myself.
Yes. You say, I fell down and nobody took care of me. Yes. And that's very hurtful.
That's very hurtful.
I am so sorry for you. Okay. So now, Lan, I want to ask you, what would you like to happen? Nobody pay attention to you, but what would you like to happen?
Them all to come to me and say, I'm sorry we didn't see that you fell off.
Do you want them to all say you're sorry that you fell off, but they didn't help you?
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. So that's what Lan wants. Lan wished that everyone had stopped and come to the floor where she fell down and say, Lan, are you okay? And then take her back to the roof so she can play together. Right? So that would be good if they would do that.
They won't do that.
They won't do that.
I don't think they would do that.
Well, you have your imagination. You can do that in your imagination. You can just play it out that they are all come down to pick you up and take you back in your room. And even the fairies say sorry. Because even fairies are very careless. They pushed little children off the roof. They didn't even know. Nobody came. That's so hurt. So you don't think your friends and your sister would do that?
I don't think so.
You don't think so. So if you don't think so, let's do this first. Okay. We're going to put you back in your bedroom. And then you're going to sit there and imagine that they do that. Not if they don't do that, it's okay. You just have to imagine they do it.
Use my imagination again.
Yes. Use your imagination, just like the last time. See yourself in the top, the back, and the two sides. And this time, see yourself from the front as well. Okay, we're going to go do our imagination meditation. Okay. Lan is a very good girl. She's a very good girl. Okay. You sit in your bed. Okay. Ready, Lan?
Yes.
Okay. Let's imagine that all your friends and your sister, including the angel, came to the floor, picked you up, and they all say sorry, and they all ask how you are, and then they take you to the room. Are you doing that, Lan? Okay. So now we're going to just play it out because you guys are dollies. So we're just going to play it out, okay? We're just going to take them. We're going to put you, this is in your imagination now. We're going to put you on the floor, falling down, and then we're going to ask all the dollies and see what.
Where is Lan? Where's my sister?
Oh, she Oh, the angel too fell off. Oh, oh, wow.
Because we are little dollies and we're not afraid of falling off. How are you, Lan? Are you okay? I'm quite okay. That is good. Do you want to go back to your bedroom and sit down for a while? No, I want to play in the room with the angel. Look at what happened to the angel. What happened to the angel? Her hat fell off. Her hat fell off. Her crown fell off. Where is it? It's over here. Over there. No, it's over there. Over here. Now, what? Okay. Okay.
So what happened with the soul retrieval is Lan imagined that all the children came to pick her up, but that didn't happen because in the original memory, that already happened. She fell down and she was hurt, and that can never be changed. But because she did the meditation, because she imagined a better outcome, suddenly what happened was all the children that were playing on the roof fell off as well. And then when they were all together, they all fell off. And they're like, we're dollies, we're okay to fall off. And Lan became healed from that. And instead of staying in the room, she decides to play in the roof with them. That's what happened to this soul retrieval. So let's see what's happening with Lan. Lan.
Lan,
They're
are you
all
doing better
playing.
now?
They're
Do you get
all
the
playing
soul retrieval?
in the roof. In the roof. So let me put them back on the roof. Ta-da, 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 the angel, the angel. And this is Tian. This is, oh, I think we'll put them back in their room, huh?
Yeah, we all want to go back to our room now.
No, let's all just play in the roof.
Hey, we're playing on the roof. It's making so much fun.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Thank you, Jenny.
That's it. That's my demonstration with a soul retrieval with dollies.
Thank you.
It's
Soul
actually
retrieval with all
very
the
interesting to do it. This is the first time I've ever done it with dollies. I've always do soul retrieval with real people. And when you do soul retrieval, just there's no telling what will happen. It's very deep, sometimes dramatic, sometimes funny, sometimes exciting, sometimes very hurtful. You might cry, you might be happy.
Don't do it while driving.
Or you might not. So all those things might happen. With Lan, she went through the whole process, and then she discovered that she actually wants to play in the roof because the people, they didn't push her down, and they did not that they didn't care about her, but she just, nobody noticed because they are only children. They were just playing, including the angels. The angels were also all just playing. So then she finds herself forgiving her friends and her sister and the angels, and she went back to the roof to play together. And you can see that they are all playing very loudly. I can hear them. I can still hear them. See, my imagination is very full. Everything shows up as a really fun in my imagination. So my imagination creates my reality.
I just want to really thank you for showing us this details of
Hello, Tara.
Of the soul retrieval.
Tara,
can you hear me?
Are you there?
Yeah. Oops. Am I unmuted? Can you hear me now?
I can't hear you.
I'm talking. Oh dear. Okay, I'm going to put it on pause.
Are you muted? Yeah.
Okay, so now we're recording again, and you should be able to hear me, and I can hear you. And
okay.
Yeah, is that okay?
Sure.
You can
When
hear me
did
now?
you stop recording? What? I can hear you. When did you stop recording? What happened? Technical problem?
Oh, just to make sure that our sound was okay, just a moment ago. So it's been recording the whole time. So We should have you everything there. I just love it. And I
Yeah.
just want to say that it's really wonderful. Since I've been learning about soul retrieval, sometimes things come up in the middle of the day. Like I mentioned the thing about driving. So let's say you're driving and you suddenly remember, oh, this happened to me when I was a child and I feel sad, or you might do that first step that you were showing us. So
Mm-hmm.
in that case, just go, okay, I'll take it up in soul retrieval when I get home to my little room and my bed. And I
Yes.
love it that they go into their beds to do their imaginations. And
Yes.
also, I love that when they're outside, there's nothing to be afraid of because they're in their imagination and they can
Yes.
stop and start and go around and organize the scene however they want to,
Yes.
and when they change the scene in their imagination, the reason why I think that works for people is because it's not because you're trying to deny that the past happened. It's that you're taking responsibility for how you feel in the present about that. And suddenly, magical, it doesn't hurt anymore. The suffering is reduced or lessened, or it's part of your heart, it's part of you now. And the person that you lost is there for you, but they're not, you don't have to cry anymore because now you know. So for example, if you lose somebody, you could you could be sad about losing them, or you can use your imagination and go, I know they're okay and they're here with me all the time. So I don't have to be afraid, or whatever decision that you're making. And I love the way that she made all those decisions and used her imagination and pulled up and looked around from outside of her body to retrieve that part of her soul. Okay? Doesn't change the past. It retrieves the essence of your soul that you might have left there because you made a decision. Oh, I'm angry about this. I'm angry they left me there. So then that's in your mind. I'm angry is still there. Whereas when you change how you feel, then it's magic. It's magic because now you understand it in a different way and you've made a different decision and you've cleared the decision away. So I am just overjoyed to learn all of this, and I really want to thank you for taking the time to show us your beautiful dollhouse. Oh my goodness, it's so lovely. And any child would be lucky as pie to play Dollies with you. So
Yes. I thank you. I think it was very incredible that um the Dolly, she, after she had her imagination, that everyone had come and say and pick her up, and even the angel said sorry. And then when she opened her eyes from her imagination, her friends all came because they all fell off the roof while they were playing. But
yeah,
everybody was laughing. And
yeah,
they, and the angel fell off the roof too, even lost her hat, and everybody was laughing. And she thought, well, it's no big deal. I'm a dolly. I don't get hurt. So she forgave them all and went back to the roof to play with them. And from then on, no longer afraid of angels. Now you see,
or
that is,
roofs or
or
fairies.
playing on the roof with all her friends. You see, the the technique is so powerful that your behavior changed completely. And it seems like so natural. It seems like when miracle happens, it's so natural and so simple and so easy. It looks like nothing has happened. Nothing good has happened. You have to really pay attention, because when you imagine something good, things will change and it will get better. but it's not exactly the way you imagine, right? Because it involves the other people. But now you can really see that the result turns out to be the way you imagine it, without the story surrounding it might be different, because the new story is different from the old story in her head. In Lan's head, the angel pushed her off the roof and nobody came to save her, and she was sad. But the new story was everybody was playing, they all fell off the roof, they all landed on the floor, and someone say, we are dollies, we don't get hurt, and everybody went back to play. And Lan thought, hey, I didn't get hurt. Okay, that's fine. They were just careless little children. They were not there to hurt me. They were just careless. Even the angel was careless. So she changed her mind. You see, she changed what's in her head, what she's thinking about the pushing her off the roof, which may or may not happen, right? Maybe she was pushed off, but she forgave them. Yeah. She let it go. You see, the whole process happened inside Lan's head. Yeah. It has nothing to do with what actually happened, because it is our perspective that is important. Yeah. It is not what actually happened that is important. It's our perspective about it. It's the way we think about what happened, not what actually happened. What actually happened, happened. But how we think about it can be changed. And you can see the demonstration very clearly on the dolly, that she thought she was pushed off. But then when it happened again, and she would not play again in the roof, and she would not believe angels anymore. But when she did the soul retrieval, in the soul retrieval, she discovered that they were just playing and nobody was paying attention, and she fell off. And so when they all fell off, all the children fell off, they said, okay, I am okay with that. We all fall off, and it's an okay thing for dollies, not for little real children. Fall off the roof is very dangerous, but for dolly, it's okay. So the entire incident, entire remembrance of that trauma changed in her head. That's how soul retrieval is done.
Jenny, I want to thank you for this amazing demonstration and for giving us a chance to better understand soul retrieval. I'm going to close out the recording, but I hope you will stay on so we can chat a little bit, have some tea.
Okay, we shall.
All right. We'll have a little tea party with the dollies.
For the closing
Another time we'll do that just for fun.
Just for fun. For the closing out, I wonder if it will be okay for me to put the dollies back while you watch me put the dollies back in there.
Put the dollies back.
Lan,
put them where they belong.
Lan, thank you very much for doing soul retrieval with us.
You're welcome. I discovered I have a very good imagination, and I discovered that I can see myself with my eyes closed. I can see myself from the top, from the back, and from the sides. I'm going to teach that to all the other children.
Thank you, Lan. You are an amazing child.
I'm going back to my room now.
Okay, let's put her back in her room. This is her room.
I have a rocking horse.
She has a rocking horse.
Okay. Nice room she has.
She has a very nice room. She has a very nice room. See that? That's her nice room.
Love her. Wonderful.
Okay, and then we have Tian here, who is Lan's sister.
We didn't push her off the roof. She fell off, but we didn't know.
Yes.
But then when we all fell off, she was okay.
She was okay. Isn't that funny? Okay, let's put her back in her room.
Everybody's gonna take a little nap. Oh,
She's
she has
gonna
a
take.
Christmas tree.
She has a
Oh, how
Christmas
lovely.
tree. She has.
I have a kitty cat too.
She has a kitty cat. See that? She has a kitty cat.
Oh, she has a kitty cat. Meow meow.
Meow meow. And these are our friends whom they all stay in the living room.
Oh,
These are the friends.
nice. They're having some tea.
They are having some tea.
Lovely.
And this is a friend called Blue Gem. And these are, they are twins. Okay.
That's okay.
And of course it says Soul Star Traveler.
Yeah. Oh,
Soul
yay.
Star Travelers.
Oh, we're gonna go for traveling and have a good time.
And have a good time. Okay, that's it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Okay,
very
everyone,
much.
come back to learn more from the Dollies. We'll be teaching,
Yay!
Jenny will teach us many more exciting things in the
Yes.
future. And we'll see you again soon. We're the Soul Star Travelers. Join us.
Bye-bye. 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 Let us know how you do with your soul retrieval.
Oh, yeah. Let
Bye-bye.
us know how you do.
Let us know.
Peace
Let
and
us know.
wisdom.